I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 626. As you know, about a month ago, my iPhone shattered. I don't know if it was the heat or the bike repair shop accidentally smashed it. It happened around the time Apple dropped Google Voice apps from the App Store, so I wasn't too keen to buy an iPhone replacement as long as Apple was saying no to innovation that really matters. It just so happened I had a Nokia N97 at the P.O. box. I decided to go without an iPhone for a month and just use the N97. Here's my review. I tried hard not to compare the N97 to the iPhone, but since the iPhone redefines what a phone can be, it was hard. The N97 runs on Symbian, but I kept thinking about Linux. I enjoy working in Linux from time to time. It seems much more left-brained than OS X. I prefer OS X because it's so refined. The difference between the N97 and the iPhone seemed very similar to the difference between working in Linux and working in OS X. Nokia makes great hardware. It's one of the reasons I'm looking forward to the Nokia booklet and also the N900. As hardware, I loved the N97. The screen flips open with a satisfying click for viewing web pages and applications in landscape mode. It also gives you access to the QWERTY keyboard. Let me tell you, the keyboard feels nice. The 3.5-inch screen has a resolution of 640 by 360. It has a touch screen but no multi-touch. Nokia calls it a resistive touch screen. When you press a virtual button, it kind of feels like a little vibration that provides a sense of realism. It has a 5-megapixel camera with Carl Zeiss optics, autofocus, and dual LED flash. There's also a lower quality second camera next to the screen for when you want to make video calls. After adjusting to the intuitive nature of the iPhone, the N97's menu system was overly complex. Every task took 1 to 3 clicks more than necessary to accomplish. For example, when I wanted to call somebody back because I'd missed their call, I had to click the keypad, then Options, Recent Calls, double-click the contact, choose Call, then Voice Call, and finally I'm on my way. The OV Store is Nokia's version of the App Store. From OV, you can get additional applications, games, audio, and video. I used a Twitter application called Gravity that I liked a lot. Unfortunately, it costs $30 as opposed to being free or under $5. Right out of the box, Quick is already installed and ready to stream live video to the web. If you've watched Geek Brief TV for a while, you know how excited I was about that. Viewing and managing photos is very similar to the iPhone. You can flip through each photo with a swipe of your finger, zoom in and delete, email, or upload. But again, photos taken with the phone have a higher resolution and there's a flash when you need it. You can personalize the home screen with the applications you use most. You can also choose to have the date and time showing, along with easy access to your mail and SMS messages, the browser, YouTube, and music. You can show a preview of your inbox, Twitter, and Facebook messages, and choose the 4 friends you call most. It's kind of cool that you can swipe the screen to hide your 4 favorites before handing the phone over to someone who isn't on the list. The N97, in the end, isn't the phone for me because of the Symbian OS and because it doesn't help with my Google Voice problem. I need an Android phone, I guess, and the one I want to try the most is the HTC Hero. I'm Callie Lewis. This brief was brought to you by Squarespace.com. I know lots of you guys are giving it a try. It's an easy and inexpensive way to build a website or blog that looks beautiful, but I want to see the sites that you're building on Squarespace. Tweet me a link to @CallieLewis. My promo code GEEK saves you 12% when you sign up for a Squarespace.com account. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 626. Way down here. Out of my pocket.